Working as intended.
Like those guys. Alright, back to maybe new primal things? All I know is that things are getting nasty. Continue things here out in the forelands. Sup, champ? The hunter becomes the Kweh. This champ is wrestling with a new kind of problem. One of my men was attacked by Chocobo. You might think that's a common story with all the hunting we do, but I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, the end size don't matter. We can't be having our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler of the birds. That's why I need you to help tracking it down. Think you can lend old March Champ a hand one more time? Sure. If the prospect piques your interest, it'd be best to start off by asking the leaders of my camps and what they know of the monster. Come back and share your finding with me when we're done. Which one of them has a quest too? A quest? You've got one over here too. Doing the, what is it? The current events. Hello, from the way I heard it, one of the hunters was attacked unprovoked and got knocked unconscious by a single kick. Ain't never heard of a chocobo doing that. What's up, red chocobos? What's up, flea? I'm fleeing from it. Oh, hi, injured hunter. What's going on here? See the cage there? Blast chocobo pulled the door right off its hinges. And most likely it was trying to rescue the bird inside. So it's a big papa chocobo. Gotta go all the way up and around. Hey, aimbot, what's going on here? Aimbird, how about Aim Ernie? That bird ain't scared of us hunter, I can tell you that much. It's rare one of us comes away from an encounter with an unscathed. That's all I have to do, just talk to them. I'll handle the rest of the encounter later. Seems Chocobo's been stirring up trouble all around the forest. While you're out gathering information, I went out and checked the traps that set up the round tail feather, and nothing left of him but scattered straw and broken wood. Can't say we've ever dealt with a problem like this one. Might be that this Chocobo is taking some kind of revenge on us hunters, and these acts are a means of provoking us. By all accounts, this Chocobo is stronger and more clever than the rest. I expect capturing it won't be a simple feat. Sweet. I get a current. Our main story is over here. Stupid tree, go away. Suddenly, quests. Alpha wishes to review your sales plan for infiltrating the Nath Hive. Okay, but let's be clear about what it is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You will join me on this endeavor, will you not, Monica? Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Sheba, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon has no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Then as settled, Monica, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance and allow them to take us prisoner. Okay. Like it's time for another good idea, bad idea. Down south to the big fucking hive. Purple stuff. What's up, drone? Intruders, your lives are forfeit. Boop. Like I got fucked up. More. Whoops. That tab targeting, though. Actually, pulled way more than I needed. What do you have to say about that? The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. Let's climb into the hive, up the roads. Slip past. I see purple stuff. You don't want to ricochet and accidentally hit that sprite. You're getting heated up. Hostilities. Murder. More murder. One shot. I'll get fucked. Going deeper into the hive. Go behind the enemies and sneak around. Made it. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, you must surely have it now. Our audience with the problem may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. Sure, we'll go kill a primal. Steel wants an opportunity to surrender to the Nath. You're prepared then? Yes. Let us get captured. Hold here. When next the Nath come, we offer no resistance. Enemies! Surrender intruders, there is no escape. I love you, just go off talk and just murder all of them. We surrender, we throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god. They're not even gonna take our gear. Still got my gun at my back. Alright, are we in the internal chambers now? Or do we actually have to click on the... Nope, never mind, we're inside. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you're haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. Alright, so now we gotta queue up, or enter the inner chamber. Hello? Anyone home? Crystals. Summoning rituals. It's a cult. Don't summon Ravon in emergencies, summon him just for 2 prisoners. That's a lot of swords. This guy bugs me. And we just murdered some of your bugs. So can you stop that shit, please?
明のちぎりでも求めに来たか。
いや、違う。我らは竜と人との争いを止めようとする者。故にグナースと竜との戦いも望んでいない。グナースはこれまで静かに暮らしてきたはずだ。なぜ今になって狼を呼び出してまで戦うのか。
愚かなことを。戦い
Just because.
生の営みに他ならぬ。グナースは人とドラゴンが争う陰でひたすらに耐え忍び、そして牙を研いできたのだ。両者が傷ついた今こそが千載一遇の好機なり。我はグナースらが恐れなく生きるためドラゴンを切る。その願いによって生まれた武の神だ。
Well, peace talks failed.
なれば武によって語るのみ。武神ラーバナよ、我らと勝負せよ。そして我らが勝利したならばドラバニアの竜に対する狼藉をやめよ。
人にもまたかように高貴な者がおったか。面白い。この武神ラーバナ、お主らの挑戦を受けてたと。
Don't worry, I'll have 7 friends with me, right?
我が勝利した暁にはお主らの魂を奪い我がつわものとする。依存あるまいな。
承知。ならば私から参る。
Yay, crystal power. Nice to meet you. Round 1.
なんと人の身に神を呼び下ろしたというのか。
約束をたがえることなどなかろうが、武神ラーバナよ。
Fight, fight, fight.
無論だ。武神に二言なし。受けて立とうぞ。
Starting off as paladin. You didn't even do the golem phase. Well, that's not good. Sure, just let me grab 7 random friends. You okay? Alright, let's go kill the THOK. What a THOK sucker! Begone, THOK. And now we wait. Hey, feeling, forgive me, I was overconfident. How about you? The wrath of the colony is undefeated. Victory to the Gnath! Waiting in queue. Oh, peace out. Can't fly yet. Gotta take the stairs. There's the quest. From Escas. Looks upon you in wonder, curious of your potential. I sense a great power within you. Yes, you will make a suitable adversary. Our youngest must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Go and hold nothing back. I go punch some dragons in the face. Shortcut. I go all my hit points. Head out into the fields. We have purple stuff. What's up, hippos? Oh, hi, guys. Why don't you come on? I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. I will do as father asks. Yep, purple stuff. I'll get fucked. Murder. Score! How dare you do such a thing to him? You may beat him, but your games end here. I'm gonna beat you up too. Guess who's getting crit in the face? Hits me with Puff. Let us fight you, cur. What trick is this? I'll not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. Boop. You guys satisfied? Alright, back up here. I beat up your kids. So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry, my intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. Things grow too prideful, doubting the strength of men. But thanks to you, they now understand. Alright, flight things. Alright, one more quest, which is probably going to be the story quest. Then I have 4 just to find. Aha. God, is that a lookout point over here? Or is that just a water sprite? That's a water sprite. We're going far to the southeast. It's murder time. Alright, big bad bug boss. Time to get fucked up by me and my random friends. Arena! This place is so hard. Hello! Getting summoned again. I really get to watch this again. Hey, cockroach. Ninja moves. That's okay, I'm gonna shoot you. First thing he does is just some slashes on the tank. This is a barrier. I have to hit him in the sides when he does that. Give him some heat. This is prelude to slaughter, get away. Just a point blank AoE. One more shot? Nope. Then dodge all this shit. Is it in and out or something? Yes. Slaughter, just get behind. Won't use my heat yet. Get to the sides. And spread these out. And don't stand in the fire. Whoops. Kill the butterflies. He's doing shields. No extra swords. No extra swords. Second phase. Make sure you're not getting knocked back into the pit. Like those guys. That's a frontal cone. Don't stand in it. Somebody touch my orb, please. Don't stand in front. Give you a shield. Spread out. He does waves at each one. But he's dead. Easy. Murdered the... stepped on the cockroach. Honorable cockroach. Did it, and I'm all alone. Get some commendations. Run away? You guys gonna run? Run away! Alright, no more problems. See how good the power of friendship is?
さすがは光の戦士。私よりも数段上の実力のようだ。これが希望を託された者との差か。武神ラーバナは義を通す万心に思えた。これでしばらくはむやみに戦を仕掛けるようなことは。
Yes, we have done well.
さあ、微増ブニルの元に戻ろう。
Said back to Vath near. How about Vath far? Nowhere, I was just there beating up some dragon kids. Oh.
やってくれるではないか、光の使徒め。しかし、恐れと怒りの感情が存在する限り、神を呼ぶ声が静まることなどないと知れ。神との争いきたれり。貴様らにはさらなる混沌が訪れるだろう。
Like asshole alert. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold. Well, 'tis time we rejoin our companions. They will be eager to hear the tale and to continue our journey. Are we going to see the dragons, or are we going back to the Nath? To the Nath. I went to the east. Did I miss one in the encampment? Oh yeah, there it is. Go away, enemy. Ah, jerk. There's probably one up here somewhere. We're back and we're victorious. Praise me, give me headpats. Hi. Thank the 12. We won. Lord Ravana, you say how curious that the Vath never mentioned his name, and you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we saw the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Monica. Never did I doubt you were of light, unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Elfman here might nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was. Estinian, was that truly necessary? Haha, not truly necessary, but certainly true. I am. What matters is the primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm harassed Felger. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. Oh, run away. You are unkind to Stinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. He's like, alright. Alright, to the west. Oh, there's the other current. Alphino is keen to inform Vilfnir of Lord Ravana's defeat. Should be on our way to Annex Shrine then? I would not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. And off we go. Fuck off, tree. Actually, fuck it, don't feel like driving. Hanging out outside. Hi guys. What's up, friends? Thou return, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend, we return in triumph. By Monika's hand was the beastman's god, Lord Ravana, laid low. In his overconfidence, promised to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. Indeed is slain then? How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hint ye into the deepest reaches of Mourn, and there shall you find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Salmal. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on that sacred mount. By the struggles within the cavern shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you. If memory serves, the cavern of Mourn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Alfie's gonna get exhausted. Oh, so this quest go all the way through Salmal, the dungeon. The naming of Vath. There's a couple aether currents here that I missed. It's gonna be up here. Nope, oh, I see it. We'll pick this one up. Last one's way up north. It's probably way up here somewhere. Continue to just drive around. So what does this unlock here? The naming of Vath. Most of it looks like you clicking his mandibles nervously. Difficult quest will be synced to your current level. Great Hunter, we are honored that you have returned to our humble hive. There's something that weighs heavy on our mind. Very heavy. We have a newcomer to Lotha's Vath. He has not yet proven himself useful, and so he has no name. So determined is he to find his place that he left the sanctuary forge in the forest to the east. He has not returned. It has been difficult as of late, very difficult. We have grown hungry and food remains scarce. The One Mind has seen to that. This nameless one means well, but he is highly curious with his newfound senses. This makes him vulnerable. The forest is the domain of the hunters, and his intentions may be misunderstood, for men have not the means to tell Vath from Nath at a glance. Will you not lend us your senses in finding him? Will you travel to the hunters to the east and ask if they have seen him? Okay. Kind hunter, generous hunter, you have our gratitude. Please make haste so that the weight of our mind can be lifted. Alright, what's going on here? Nameless one. Hi, guys. What's going on here? He's captured. Hi. Shenanigans. Yes, we are the Nameless One. Have you been sent by the storyteller? Tell your hunter friend to release me at once. We are not of the One Mind. We are Vath. I don't care if he's a two-headed bandersnatch. He isn't going anywhere. I'm detaining him for stealing our resources. Normally I'd say we're more lenient than the Nath in terms of territory, so long as they don't hunt in excess or attack us. But then this overgrown Valken comes and gobbles up all the Geisel greens we laid in our traps. Enough bait to keep a drove of Chocobos sated for a day is gone, with nothing to show for it. So hungry we were, we could not help ourselves. Unable to hunt, unable to forage, we're no different from a parasite. If only we could find a way to release ourselves from this pitiful way of life. Well, if you insist. Uh-oh. You misunderstand, spare us our life. It is all we have. Aye, spare it he will. Stop tormenting the poor creature. Grimold, he doesn't know any better. What's up, champ? We ain't savages, but we ain't charitable either. You'll have to pay us back for the greens you ate. And seeing as you don't have anything of any value, it looks like you'll have to work off your debt. Last I checked, we're running a mite low on arrow shafts. Harvest me some melee branches and we'll call it square, okay? Very well. Release us and we shall do as you say. Of course, I'm enough to let him go off alone. I'd ask that you see to it that the beastman don't flee from his debt. And if he does, I'll have every hunter from here to the 100 throws after him for thievery, understand? Alright. Let's go kill us some trees. Let's go commit treason. Ah, we are free. Much appreciated, hunter. Now then, to the smoldering wastes. Alright, I'll meet you there. I went out the wrong door. I see you there, nameless one. Are you able to kill them? Well then, Stripling's waiting for us. We make for lost Vath. You must keep your word. Yes, we know. If we flee, we'll never again be able to move freely. To the Nonmind, independence is all. If we take too long, the hunters will surely come after us. Kind hunter, will you help us? We will not ask you to bear the entire burden. One sapling should be enough. We will gather the rest on our own. Need a special melia. Dragons. Aha, purple stuff. Oh, let's fire ourselves a tree. Murder it. Murdered. No, fuck off, tree. Hi. Have you the branch? Yes. There you go. Many thanks for this. Now let us return to the hunter's camp and be done with it. Did you get yours? Hello, I'm back. Everything okay? Are the branches sufficient? Oh, call me a Chocobos. Uncle, I'm impressed. You've given me more than your debt called for. These branches make for fine arrows. We've got to send a whole party of hunters together this much, what with the melias thrashing about and the gnat lurking in the bush. Even with those scrawny arms and legs, you proved more useful than I thought. We were useful? I would say so. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back with so much, or to come back at all for that matter. We too, will be honest, we thought to flee, but this hunter persuaded us to stay. But we were useful? I said you were, didn't I? In fact, I tell you what, since you brought me more than a fortnight's worth, I'll even throw in a small reward, a sack of Geisal greens to take home to your kin. A reward? You mean more of those tasty greens for being useful? We tried to find a way to be useful at Last Vath. We tried, but we could not find our purpose. Well, we hunters ain't like to turn away an extra pair of hands, beastmen or not, and we offer fair pay to adventurers willing to take on more dangerous tasks. Ain't that right? Yep. Adventurer? There are those who travel to the wilds of their own accord, risk life and limb all for the sake of these rewards. Such excitement, such fortune, we want to become an adventurer. Can't say I've come across an adventurer who requested Geisal greens as a reward, but we'd be willing to compensate for honest work. If it's food you're after, I'm sure we could arrange for some spare cuts of meat too. More crunchy greens and juicy flesh, enough to feed our colony. We will relay this to the storyteller at once. You really have that much to spare? Ride your bike in your house? Alright, Vathaline storyteller. Everything okay here? Opening up new trade routes? Thank you, Hunter, for bringing our nameless brother back. We hope he was not a burden on you. She is no hunter storyteller, she is an adventurer, and we are a burden no more. Look at what we have brought you. Foods. Tasty greens. Well, strange-looking plants, yet they have such a delightfully bitter taste. We have other good news. We have found our purpose. We will become an adventurer too. If we work hard, the hunters promise to reward us with food. Food for the colony. You mean the hunters of the east? We thought it safer to limit contact with them, but they gave you such delicious rewards. You have done well, Nameless One. With your newfound purpose, we are sure you will ease the hunger of your brothers and sisters. But trading with the hunters will not solve all of our woes. Much more is required for our survival. Yes, much more. Our colony is falling into disrepair. We need metals for our defenses. We need clay for our walls. The One Mind knows this. They seek to impoverish us. A few of our Nonmind brothers tried to steal such things from Lothas Nath. They never returned. The Overmind rages at what he sees as boldness. Even though we are mere leeches, partaking of tiny drops of their blood. Tiny drops. Click, click. Even leeches do not loathe their own host as much as we. It is shameful that we must still rely on the One Mind to survive. You can rely on us, storyteller. We shall travel the realm and offer a service in exchange for resources. We bring back precious rewards from beyond. Travel the realm? You mean to cross the hunter's borders to lands beyond? Nameless One, it is too dangerous. Fear not. It is what adventurers do, to explore unknown lands, meet their peoples, obtain greater rewards, strengthen the colony. You speak strongly of your purpose. Very well. Should you succeed, we can sever ourselves from the One Mind completely. We can truly become our own masters. But do not become a pest, seeking work where there is none. The hunters may take offense in your eagerness to obtain rewards. How will you know when your services are required? By exclamation marks above their heads. An adventurers guild, a place to exchange information and gather requests from others? Nameless One, no such place exists here. If this is your solution, you must start your own. But I'm certain you will not be alone. Some of your brothers and sisters still want for purpose. Seek them out. An Adventurers Guild. There is much to do, but first we will introduce you to our brothers. Come, come. Alright, is this the Beast Tribe dailies? Hello, this is the Stick Peddler. He peddles sticks. He lost his connection with the Overmind near the same time as we did. There was one other, but we do not see him. You mean the Kenai? He saw shadows fly across the colony. He was hungry and said he would hunt the shadows east near toward the river. He could not have gone far, for he fears the water, fears it much. He would not cross the river unless it was near the bridge. Why does Vath know to avoid the bridge, for ferocious dragons often lurk near it? Could it be that they were the shadows that the Kenai saw? Pre-adventure, could you check the bridge while we search the area for the Kenai? He could be in trouble. But do not slay dragons if you see them. Dead dragons will invite reprisals. We will lend you one of our Kongamato. We have fitted it with a contraption which sprays a putrid smoke which irritates but does not wound. Yes, irritates. We got too close to it once. Most irritating. The Kongamato are unaccustomed to fleshling riders. If you fall off, talk to the Stick Pillar. He'll help you get back on. Now let us find the Kenai. Alright, ride this and spray any ferocious dragons. I can't fly with it yet, though. Also generic mount music. Wee Spinaroonie. I see a spot to fart. Screw you guys. God burns, I don't like this game anymore. Why do you do this? Bye. Go faster. Hey, everybody's back. He is the Kenai, so he named himself, for he never tires of discovery. He returned to the Hive soon after you departed to search for the bridge. We are grateful to you for your assistance. We enjoy exploring the lands near the colony, but we are careless in our search for curious things. Our newest brother tells us he will open Adventurers Guild in Lothast Vath. It was not long ago that we two yearned for purpose, and we will gladly join him in his mission. Then it is decided the Kenai will help us find many opportunities for adventure. Many opportunities! But our guild is not yet complete. We are unsure of the actual trade of adventuring. How to find things, how to fight things. We cannot do it without an experienced teacher. Kind adventure, will you teach us your ways? click, very well. Wonderful, wonderful. From now on, we shall call on you as a master of the craft. Master! Leave the construction of the guild to us. The Kenai will be on the lookout for our hunter friends and any requests they may have. There are very few adventurers to carry out the task now. Very few. In fact, only you. We were hoping you could show us how it is done. Storyteller told me he is most pleased with your deeds to our colony. Consider us friends, and from now on, let us work together for the guild. And now that we have found purpose, we know I shall be nameless no longer. As I long to have so deft an arm in adventuring, I shall call myself Deft Arm. Alright. No longer Nameless One. We should have Nameless One do a cutscene for superpower. Hooray, new things. The store is open for business. And they have so many means that Chocobo wants some food. Nameless One is now called the Vath Death Arm, and Adventurers Guild has been constructed in Lothast Vath. The Hunters of Tail Feather are now clients of the Adventurers Guild. Alright, so you can take dailies now. Oh, I should get flight before I do any dailies. Yep, travel quests unlocked, the Nonmind. That travel quests are now available. Let's head back up here. Head on up to the second floor. Should be an exit to the north. I'm going all the way up there, huh? Good morning. Oh god, Dragon Corpse. There is no response. Dinosaur caves. I need them for a hunt. Aha. Snag that. Wooka. And all the way north past some Saricta. Oh, don't look at me. Dang it. Run away! Is this just slash lookout? Or is it a prey? It's a prey. Alright, I'm here. Waiting on Dragon to show up. Is it dungeon time? Hello. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Solmal's summit for thee and thy companions. Angry dragon. I see what you did there. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter has not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Were you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent? Which is certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings. Gentle dragon, my final words are for thee, dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Estinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiamat herself is set to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Murder, dragoon! Spoken like a true butcher! Need I remind you that we are come to parley at peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and the people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Hraesvelgr. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as an Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We'll accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hraesvelgr, our path leads up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? Shrug. Alright, let us depart for the dungeon. Somo opened? Yep. It's now accessible. And you can do it through duty support. Alright, dungeon time. Do it with randoms, probably faster that way. Wait 5 minutes and take 15 minutes in dungeon, or take 20 minutes with the NPCs. I need this for flight. Should I have gone as Dark Knight? Anyways, murder some dinosaurs? Let's murder some dinosaurs. Murder more dinosaurs. Gives you some underbite. I can't remember anything about Salmhall. All I know is AoE! 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 Also, I was collecting some Centurio seals. You can buy some, like, eye level 180 gear? 200 gear? Pretty flowers! Not so pretty flowers. You want some or all? I'm the only Lalafell. Gotta go fast. Let's pew pew it. And the poison. Critical AoE. Yeah, one button win. I can even heat AoE now. Fortunately, it doesn't give me back my shit. Kill it from range. Avoid the poison. Dang it, poison. Go fast. Poison. Heated. 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 Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I missed this thing over here. Pollen. First boss. Give it a critical. Bees, not the bees. Just does a drawn and stun. But he's dead. Level up. Possible better gear. So I level 130. Pew pew. Oh, we going the distance? Sorry, I think I got a bit too much aggro there. A firewall blocks the way. Jerk. Guess who's getting heated up? I'll get fucked. Gotta go fast. Pew. Heat it up. Ice boulder. Nice to meet you. Dang it. You're getting crit. Bye. We'll see you guys later. They made this boss easier. I believe they made the red and blue slimes actually have a telegraph. You're getting crit on. Now you're getting heated up. This roar summons these. See, it does a stack now. Before it used to not do that. Now spread. This guy's getting his ass kicked. Spread. Now I'm gonna get to big slime phase. Be considered to your melee. This guy's so dead. Nice roar, idiot. Gotta go fast. Pew! Heat it up. Heat it up. Machine gun. Just a crossbow. I'll get crit on. Getting heated up. Damage. Damage. Get fucked. Fucking ice boulders. Wounded dragon. Murder. Go fast. Oh, we're already at the last boss. That was quick. Angry dragon. Consort of Nidhogg, we beseech you, grant us safe passage to the mountain summit. We mean you no harm. Lies! As I thought, blind to reason like all the rest. If you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know what must be done. That's the spirit. Such rage and rancor, is there truly no other way? Also, I want an item. Angry dragon. Go faster. Let's give you some heat. Chaos blast. Boss is getting your ass kicked. Is it wing time? Is it combat time? I'll drop it way up here, don't worry. Must kill Wings. Wings getting its ass kicked. Other Wing. Wing murder. Oh, breath attack. Oh, you're getting fucked up. I'm gonna pew pew you. Angry at that pew pew. Murder. Yeah, those are just drop the comments away. Go to a safe spot. Don't drop the comments in the middle. Or drop them in the middle and just heal through it because they don't really hit that hard. Do I get a hooray? No. Because I had to murder a dragon. Suddenly loot. Didn't even have time to accommodate the other DPS. They left too quickly. Yay, crystals! All it takes is murder to get my crystals back. There, you satisfied, Angry Dragon? We did more dragon murder. You okay? Yeah, don't worry, just getting some crystal shit back. It would seem Tumen was the last. I sensed no other dragons nearby. What is happening? Eye problems. Nidhogg, he roars. He knows we are here then? Yeah, we killed his waifu. His fury, it bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But that damn worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Thus we had another link to the chain of vengeance. Now, St. Shiva, when will it end? I mean, to be fair, we were just defending ourselves. New area? New area!
踏破し、その頂に立った冒険者たち。彼らが目にしたのは、雲海に浮かぶ美しい浮島の数々だった。かつて人と竜とが共に暮らしたという雲上の世界に、光の戦士たち
And Muggles!
1000年ぶりの来訪者として訪れたのだ。
Into the churning mists. So I'm sure we'll start 54 quests now. Welcome to a new area. We reached it at last, the peak of Salmal. Turns out to be the highest mountain in all of Erzea, you know. I thought it cold in Korthus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. Alright. I can fly! Wait, that dungeon put me all the way up to 55? Am I on the 54 quests yet? Nope, still 53. Anyways, back to the Forelands. Nice to meet you. Alright, should we do some help around here? Seems to have chocobos on his mind. Chocobo hunting isn't as easy as it looks. Those birds are too clever by half. I've designed some new traps though that I set up around Tailfeather a few days ago. Maybe it might be time to check on them. Think you could do that for me? There are two of them, one upstream of the Wylam River and one out to the east of Tailfeather. All you really need to do is head out there and see if they've got anything. You've got a couple things to do. Needs more salt. This guy's so salty. The forest's under threat and Marchamp needs your help to save it. Just the last I was looking for. Slugs taken to infest in the surrounding woods and I need your help getting rid of them. I've already got some people on the job, but the slimy buggers multiply faster than they can kill them. At the moment we're short on hands in the south of Chocobo Forest. Go there quick as you can and use this here solution to lure the slugs out. I reckon you know what to do after that. Murder. Marshman's preparing for the most dangerous game. Seems like Wild Chocobo has it out for us hunters, and when one of them kind gets something like that in its head, ain't no way it'll ever be fit for riding. The only choice we have now is to put the bird down, rare as it might be. This job requires all the hands I've got, and you've proven yourself to be a stout ally to the hunters. I want you to go along with my best trackers and find out where this monstrous Chocobo lays its roost. Thereabouts of that Chocobo won't be of mystery for long. Let's see, a broken trap was discovered in the vicinity of the Wylam River. That'd be a good place to start our search. Hi, Lupard, what do you need? Looking for someone to watch over a novice hunter. So important. Needs a cutscene. Hi. Well, this isn't the faint moniker everyone's been going on about. Word travels fast in a camp this small. Say, could you lend me your ear for a bit? Okay. Thanks for keeping this lonely hunter company any road. Since you're new around here, I thought you might want to know about this place and its denizens. You see, the hunters of Tailfriends make their way by catching the wild chocobos wandering around these forests and selling them to the renowned Ishgardian trainers. You might think us hunters have the easy end of the deal, but you'd change your mind quick enough for the first time a dragon breathes down your neck. Add to that all the other hungry beasts looking for an easy meal, and you'd be right to doubt the sanity of this whole camp. That's why most hunters in the Drowning Forelands are either them that are just trying to escape the pitiful lives back home, or them that are crazy enough to get enjoyment from risking their necks every day. Of course, you can't forget those that are just here for a quick bucket full of gill, chasing the golden chocobos, so to speak. The promise of riches brings new blood from all over Erzea. Ain't that right, Kuyanta? You got that right? I'm here to bag myself the biggest chocobo Rosa's ever seen. Thing is, chocobo hunting is generally done in pairs, and Kuyanta here, having never trapped in all myself, is in need of a partner. I know you've got some experience hunting all manner of beasts, so I'm asking you to help her out until I find someone suitable. Okay. Can't thank you enough. She's got some ideas for her first hunt. Speak to her and she'll tell you all about them. Novice. Babysitting. Finally, a partner. Now we can be real hunters. Let's not keep these birds waiting. This hunt will be simple. All I have to do is lure a chocobo out there with these greens, and there's one problem. All chocobos have a keen sense of smell and won't come in a trap they catch even a whiff of a hunter's scent. But fret not, for I have a plan. Just the other day I came across some mushrooms whose reek I can still smell. If you use them to hide our scent, those chocobos will be none the wiser. I'll take care of arranging the garlic greens for the trap, and I need my partner, that's you, to go and pick that pungent fungus for me. It seems the hunters call the mushroom Chandler's Wick. And about 5 or so should do the trick. Just head out east of Tailfeather for a bit and use your nose to guide you the rest of the way. Hi, Season Tracker. Wild Draught Chocobo. Kweh. That was close, but I'll be alright. Don't let the bird get away. Follow it. We're on a quest. Check the snare. Don't look this way, Snatch. Has not been sprung, but neither do you see any bait. Alright, you need a hand here too. Aimbot is in need of an adventurer to do his fighting for him. That's the 3rd time this week. Blasted Bandersnatch keep snapping chocos before we collect them from the traps. Blasted beast got a taste of choco meat and now they won't stay away. I've seen 3 prowling nearby not a bell ago waiting for an easy meal. If you were to get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Alright, slap some snatches. How about you? What do you need help with? Needs help calming a distressed chocobo. And by the 12, this chocobo just won't shut up. She's got no hurts as far as I can see, and a sick bird wouldn't make such a fuss. She's just one possibility. I don't mind to go and verify my situation, but I'm not overly keen on leaving this bird while it's wailing away like this. Could you attract predators? Or could attract predators. Would you mind going? Here, lend me your map. I'll mark the place we've got this bird. Chances are there's a nest nearby. If you find a note that lets inside and come back to tell me. Oh, you caught a mama chocobo? Picking mushrooms. Mushroom duty. Easy to fly up here and get it. Alright, mushrooms. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Leonov is on the lookout for buzzing bugs. Like I mentioned earlier, goddamn feather fleas. They got suckers and yum long and love the taste of chocobo blood. Wondering what to do about them. I should drive them away whenever they come near our birds, but there doesn't seem to be an end to the buggers. I would go into the forest and squash myself, but that'd leave the chocobos defenseless. Say, why don't you go kill a few in my stead? You could put down about 4 so you'd have my thanks. Alright, bug squishing duty. Bug squishing duty. Should we do murder duty on a DPS? Thundercloud. Scathe. Not that all I needed. It's like suddenly quests. Foul-smelling sludge. Slug. Fire starter. More slugs. Fire starter. Scathe. More foul-smelling shit. One more fire starter procs, please. Thank you. Alright, all done for you. I take it the fleas went down easy? Ah, you're quite a bug killer. Chocobos fly into a flurry at the place of blasted bugs, and it takes the better part of the day to calm them down. Thanks to you, we'll be able to sleep peacefully for a while. Alright, thanks for some money. Check the snare. Hopefully fleas stay away. Not been sprung, but neither do you see any bait. And there's the chocobo nest. Eggs! There are eggs in the nest. I am back. Just thought this one's about to be a mother. There's no helping it then, as fine a bird as she is, she's got to go back to her nest. Alright, see ya. It's a rule of ours, you see, you can't catch a chocobo that's brooding. Don't matter that it's the finest specimen you've ever seen or that you've been having a bad spell. Nay, whatever the circumstance, we've got to see beyond the present, otherwise we hunters won't have much of a future. Environmentalists. Yowie! Hey, look. Neat spot. Look out! Gain 8,000 experience. I got your shrooms. So nothing more judging by your charming order, you've already picked the mushrooms we need. Yes. Yes, these are my god, the stench is even worse up close. Here, I'll put them in my bag before the whole camp wretches. Alright, looks like I have the unenviable job mixing these mushrooms with the Geisel green. Say, why don't you tell Lupard what a good team we make? What in 7 hells did she have you do? Just gonna mask your scent with that? Can't say anything about how wise that plan is, but it sure is interesting. As I'm sure you gathered from the tail and ears, Countess Mikote and Hunton's in their blood. Could be that the plan might actually work. Anyway, it seems that you two are getting along better than I could have hoped. Keep on with her, and I'll keep asking around for anyone lacking a partner. Alright, more chores with her. Let's turn in these chores while I'm here first. Now, so Chocobos made off with the bait without springing the traps. Looks like I've come up empty-handed again. I would expect that would happen. That's why I dug pits near the traps in hopes of catching one off guard. Sorry, I guess I forgot to mention that part. Looks like both you and Chocobos managed to get past them on your own, though. Truth be told, this isn't the first time I've been outwitted by a Chocobo. I've got more trap designs in the works, and I plan to test them out soon. Stop by again if you feel like joining in. Alright, more chores. And take your slugs, did you? My thanks, friend. I shudder to think what might have happened had they gotten out of control. If the forest dies, the Chocobos would stop coming here. Needless to say, that's bad news for us. Protecting the forest, we keep the birds happy, which in turn makes us happy. A mutually beneficial relationship, no? What? What's the solution made of, you ask? Well, the main ingredient's Chocobo. Actually, never mind. Some things are best left unknown. Wahaha! Chocobo shit. Anyways, Vergome needs someone to help him with his new trap. I've come at the perfect time to design a new trap that's sure to snare even the cleverest of Chocobos, and I need someone to help me with the final step. You know, caves south of here, rare glowing mushrooms called lampshades grow there, and lampshades, like the superhero, and they are essential to my trap. Could you fetch me one while I work on the finishing touches? Alright, yeah, some good news. The whole camp's in a hubbub. Seems the lone Chocobo's been sighted wandering around not too far south, waiting for a pair of hunters to come snatch it up. Easy target will make it for the perfect first hunt for Kianta. Now don't go thinking this girl just walk right into your traps. Kianta's still as green as they come. Go with her and lend a hand before she misses out on her first catch. You heard him. What are you waiting for, partner? That Chocobo's not going to catch itself. Oh wait, before I forgot. Aha! This is a special mixture I made out of those mushrooms and some Geisel greens. Fragrant, aren't they? Chocobo were angry at the nab has been sighted to the south, which means plenty of hunters that think they're clever set up traps there. Lucky for us, though, I've thought one step ahead. You see, since so many hunters have been down south, their scent will be as plain to the bird as this mushroom is to us. Now, if I was Chocobo, I'd steer well clear of that place. Might be inclined to take a slightly more dangerous route so as not to run into any hunters. Now, if my instincts are right, that Chocobo go right through Bandersnatch territory. That's why we gotta set up our traps to the north. Brilliant idea, ain't it? What's that? Don't tell me you're scared of the big bad Bandersnatches. Just tread lightly and we'll both come back with a new Chocobo. Here, let's divide up the greens and get to setting our traps. Once everything's set up, let's meet at the hunter's camp to the north. Good luck, partner! Alright, partner. We had Lampshade as Nightshade's nickname from the NES game. People don't know who he is, so they call him Lampshade instead of Nightshade. Alright, picking more mushrooms. There you are. Do you have the mushroom? Yes. Oh, what you gonna do with this? Yes, this glow's unmistakable. Now I'm about to chop it up and mix it with some Geisel greens. You doing a mushroom mixture too? And with that, the beta's ready. Seeing as you're already here, I might ask you for one more favor. Short distance upstream, you'll find a bed of straw. I need you to put these special Geisel greens on top of it. Hey, Snatch. Fire starter. More fire starter. Trap time. Is that all I had to do? No fire starters? There's one. And place some fragrant greens. Poke a Snatch. No fire starters. Anyway, small camp up here. Hello, hunter. The Wild River's new inhabitants are too much for this hunter to bear. Have you been upstream to the Wild River? It used to be prime hunting grounds, and that is until the bears moved in. Used to be good hide in the waterfall's basin and be in wait till a Chocobo came round for a drink. It's easy pickings it was, but the bears are making it difficult. Someone needs to send them running so we can get back to hunting, and you are capable enough. Send forward to the bottom of the basin and I'll make it worth your while. Trap set? What took you so long? I finished setting up my trap bells ago. Sorry, the Geisel greens in their place? Yep. I knew I could count on my partner. I hope you didn't taste any. Because I put a little something extra in my Geisel greens. Sleeping powder. Once the Chocobo falls from a trap, it'll fall into a deep sleep. Genius. Did you hear that? Was that a Chocobo cry? It was over in the direction of your trap. Let's go, partner. Whee. Pardon me, I'm gonna murder some bears first. Really? No fire starters? It's like, game, please. This fire starter does some big dick damage. Like, there goes almost half its life. Another fire starter. There we go. Murder. Didn't wait till those bears regret getting in the way of our hunting now. All that's left is to restock on supplies and wait till it gets a little warmer and we can move back upstream. What kind of shenanigans are going on down here? Can you believe it? It's a genuine bona fide trustified Chocobo. See, hunting's easy. Plan worked perfectly. I'll take the Chocobo back to Tailfeather. Partner, could you go and tell Lupart that I'm a real hunter now? How about I do this first? Harrowed Hunter. Staring into the basin with tears in her eyes. God, don't sneak on me like that. Sorry, I've been a bit jumpy ever since the Bandersnatch house startled me and I dropped my favorite bowl in this river. I want to go and retrieve my bow, but I dare not wander the wilderness unarmed. There are so many dangerous things out there. Say, you look like a Kibble, so do you think you could go and find the weapon in my stead? I think like it might have just floated downstream a bit. You might get wet, but if you could recover it, you'd have my gratitude. Is that a boat it? Wooden hunting bow. It's got caught up in the rocks. That doesn't rock. Here you go, quick fetch quest. The boat should be in this area somewhere. Well, here you go. He found my bow! Thank you so much! Now I can finally get back to hunting. Oh no, the bowstring is damaged. I'll have to take it to the bow here in Tailfeather. Alright, see ya. Thanks. Extra experience. And I finished fiddling with the snatches. Hello, you slew the beast. Wonderful. Now the Chocobos won't become Bandersnatch fodder no more. To be fair, the birds are perfectly capable of fending for themselves. They only fell prey to Bandersnatch because they were trapped. For that I feel bloody awful, but thanks to you, the noble creatures won't meet such an unfitting end no more. Alright, all done with you too. And how we doing in the camp? How are you and that wily Mikote faring? Is she back yet? You know what to say, can I actually bag the bird? I've never seen a hunter get a Chocobo on their first outing. I guess what they say about Mikote is true. Can't leave you, the unsung hero, without her bit of praise either. Things keep going this well and may not even need to find a partner. Alright, thanks for more money. Uh-oh, more shenanigans. You've placed the bait? Good, now you're doubtless curious as to how the trap works. It's true, simple. The mushroom you brought induces drowsiness in chocobos. This will allow us to capture birds at the risk of causing them injury. Far gentler than pitfalls, wouldn't you say? I mean, did I just kind of just do that? Of course, way the fuck down there. Alright, what do you need? Looks like you've seen a ghost, or worse. Snow in the seven hells that you've seen was right. You see, last night I was taking a stroll after a few pints and stumbled on some ominous-looking ruins. Of course, ruins are pretty common around here, but what I saw ain't dragons. That's right, dragons, two of them with great big wings and fire in their eyes. I ran straight over the side of them. My memory's a bit hazy, but if it really was dragons I've seen, I'd probably be in danger. I can't very well go back there by myself. But, well, I almost hate to ask, but do you think you could traipse on over to the ruins for me? I'll mark them down the area I was wandering around on your map. Is it just to the west? Nope, way up there. Also, where's that pussy hat? Just finally found a potential partner. And word of Canada's catch has been spread around Tailfeather. Some say it's beginner's luck, but a few have expressed interest in joining with her to see a Mikote hunt for themselves. Take the liberty of finding one I think might make a good match. He's a freshwater hunter that goes by the name of Guy Saul. I'm thinking we should have a little trial hunt to see if he and our budding prodigy get along. What, guys like greens? Of course I wouldn't be fool enough to let two greenhorns go out on a hunt unsupervised. That's why I need you to look after him. How about it? Are you keen on going out hunting with her again? Sure, I'll help. Thank you luck, she'll be off having adventures on her own in no time at all. Any road, I seen her leave the encampment just a couple of bells ago, off to the southeast. We can find her, tell her to return to camp so we can get the introduction started. What you doing way out here? Oh, partner, what brings you all the way out here? Any chocobo settings I should know about? You mean if I found me a real partner? I wonder what kind of bow they use. Well, best head back to Tailfeather to start my hunting career. Hi, guys. Everyone's here. How about we all play nice and introduce ourselves? Guy says a shy bloke. Why don't you try striking up the conversation? Well met. I'm Garsal, like the Gaisal Green. I came to Tailfeather in hopes of making my fortune, but I didn't expect dragons and bandersnatches. I'm planning on going home empty-handed with Kanta as my partner. We'll catch Chocobo that'll have those snobbish guardians groveling at our feet, right? I just thought I'd found a partner. Say, Monica, how about lending us a hand just one more time? I think someone might need it. That's what I wanted to hear. There might be hope for us after all. While some other hunters were cowering in their smuggles, I've scouted a few places that are just chock full of chocobos. Set a few traps to the northwest of here. Scout out your respective areas and we'll meet back here to share our findings. Remember, a slow hunter is a poor hunter. Excited kitty! Man, the wild chocobo went far. Alright, what's going on here? That is a long survey. I go for chocobos. More surveying. Ruins. And Avis around here. So yes, you did see dragons. Alright, what's going on around here? Spoopy. You see two dragon statues. Craftsmanship of each is exquisite. It's easy to see how one might confuse them with the real thing. That needed a cutscene. Odd-shaped tree. Level 56 area up here. 57. Oh look, an A rank. Hello, wild chocobo. Kweh, 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 kweh. Angry chocobo. Fuck off, go to sleep. I'm trying to kill this chocobo. Without using Firestarter, apparently. Alright, you can die now. Ah! Hi, Tracker. Never seen such fine a choco before. But it's all over now, I suppose. Don't worry about me. I can manage my way back to camp in a bit. Could you go ahead and tell the chief, though? Chocobo murder. You back? So how many chocobos did we catch? My story's the same. Well, I guess the hunt can't succeed every time. Any road, we're in the Seven Hells. Guy saw. I reckon he saw some dragons and ran off. Well, sounds we can wait here till the next astral era. Besides, he didn't look the type who could defend himself, and the last thing I need is some rookie hunter's blood on my hands. Let's go look for him before Bandersnatch gobbles him up. He should be just to the east of the encampment. God damn it, how hard is it to find a reliable hunter in the hunter's camp? Alright, see ya. Hello. Look at this. It's a chocobo hatchling. I wonder where its mother is. Have you ever seen anything like it? Kweh! Kanta, your instincts are right. You really are a born hunter. Let's take this back to Tailfeather and show Lupard. What? That's just a hatchling. We can't expect to make any deal with that. Leave it here. But then when it's separated from its mother, it's bound to starve or get eaten if we just leave it here. That's why I have to care for it until it grows as hale as Ishgard's mightiest steeds. I think hunting might not be in my nature. My mind's made up. I'll work in the stables while I raise this hatchling, and I have your hunting instincts to thank for helping me see my path. Thanks, kitty. Well, I've never been one to tell another how to live. I hope you're better at raising chocobos than you are at hunting them. Well, I guess time to go back to Tailfeather. Guess I'll go with you to make sure you don't fall prey to any beasts along the way. Oh, there goes Beaker. Alright, mission complete. Babysitting duty done. Gus told me he wants to raise chocobos now. It's too bad hunting ain't his calling, but everyone here is free to make their own choices. Now about the hatchling he brought along, generally we don't allow hunters to take eggs or chicks, since if we did, pretty soon the forest would be nothing but bandersnatches and dragons. But it looks like this one's lost its mother, and Geisel seems right adamant about raising himself, so I think I can make an exception this time. Thank you. If not for you, my true calling would still be a mystery. Though short, I am grateful for our time together. Alright, see ya, dude. Looks like Kyanta's gonna have to wait a bit longer for a partner. I'll keep asking around. Monies. And more quests. Still looking for that partner. How about you? You back? Did you see the dragon? Statues say, ugh, maybe I should go easier on the ale. They say those ruins up north are built by heretics. Even just going near them might have people doubting your allegiances. Well, since there are no real dragons, I guess there ain't nothing to worry about. Now that I know what sort of place it is, I'll be sure to give it a wide berth. Alright, and random accessory. Can't turn on the black mage because I'm only 52 still. What? You've gone and done the deal already? Well, I'm disappointed I missed the fight, but I'm glad to see you and my men are still in one piece. Chocobo is smarter than they look, so if they start attacking people like you and me, I'm got no choice but to put them down. It don't give me any pleasure, but it's got to be done. Alright, all done? Alright, so that is a lot of chores done. So next time, I'll finish off this zone with all its quests, and then we can move on to the Churning Mist. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, like it, leave a comment, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right button to watch more Lalafell adventures. Thanks for watching!